Hi there, welcome to TWESA. We're glad you decided to join our little group. One of the major benefits of being a TWESA member is to be listed on the website. It's one of the central locations brides come in the Middle Tennessee area to find their wedding vendors, and you want to make sure that your listing is on there and correct and as robust as it can possibly be, and I'm here to show you how to do that. On the main menu for the TWESA website, on the About tab, the second one down is Submission Page, and you're going to want to click that. It's going to bring up a form. There we go. It's going to bring up a form, and it's really fairly simple to fill out, very straightforward. I'll just run through it with you very quickly. We, of course, need your name and your email address, your company name, and you can put that in any way you want it. If you want to include the Inc. or the LLCC at the end of it, that's fine. There really aren't any legal requirements on this website, at least not by us. Here in your company description, you want to put some thought into this. This is a sales tool for you. Make sure that you include any keywords and a good description, any special services that you may offer. There's a spell check down here. We like to keep it no more than about 200, 250 words. You're welcome to put in more, but brides don't really read a whole lot of the listing. The goal of this is to bring them to your website. You're definitely going to want to include your phone number and your web address. One of the hang-ups that a lot of people end up with in using this form is they forget to put the HTTP in there. If you don't put the HTTP before your website, your web address, the system is going to reject it as not being a correct web address. So make sure that you put that little bit in there when you add your web address. Next thing you're going to want to do is just click the radio button for whatever category. At this time, you're only allowed to pick one, so pick the one that most closely represents what your business does. I realize that there are DJs who also do planning and videography, but you're going to want to pick the main focus of your company when you put your categories in. Address, city, state, and zip code. You're not required to put your address in, and I understand that a lot of our vendors work out of their home and they don't want their home address listed on here, and that's fine, but it is a good thing in terms of search to put your city and state in that listing. As we scroll down a little bit more, just to kind of ignore this box, here you have where you upload an image to put in your listing. This image also goes in our main directory, so we request that you make this image no more than 100 pixels by 100 pixels. If you don't have one that size, that's all right. We can resize it, but that is what we request. And you just find an image on your desktop, browse to it, and then click the upload button once you've selected it. When you're done with that, hit the send. It'll put it into the queue for moderation, and one of our administrators will moderate it and make sure that all the everything's in its right place and that your logo's the appropriate size, and we'll have it up on the website for you in a matter of days. Thank you again for joining TWESA. Get your listings into us, and we'll get you on the website. Please be aware you're also encouraged to submit photos for our wedding galleries and our details and locations galleries. We also accept submissions for real weddings, which appear on the front page with your name and the name of any other TWESA vendors who participated in the wedding. You can submit them to either info@twesa.com or directly to me at Christine@thinklikeabride.com. We're glad you joined. If you have any problems, you can go ahead and contact me or the President Angie, and we'll get you all fixed up. Thank you very much.